evening, everybody.
We love that little tune, don't we, Carsten?
Of course we love
bounce along
it.
to it.
Come on, Jen, we have to get the energy up. We have to get the energy up.
I hope that you've got more energy than we've got. We're like,
But it's amazing that we are both cold as shit, because it's really fucking cold as well as in London and also in Austria. And we are both sitting here, Summery with a nice shirt and you with a nice t-shirt. And we are old. We're talking about the weather. Fantastic. Well done, Carsten.
Yeah, but you know it's a European thing. The Europeans always talk about the weather.
Yeah,
the Brits always do, and I think the Europeans do as well.
Oh, dang it.
How are you all?
Hi, welcome, darling. Andy Higgins, welcome.
Right, I'm going back. We've got Gretchen in today.
That's very true. I saw Gretchen before.
We've got Gretchen, we've got Dee, we've got Shenanigans, and no doubt we're going to have even more coming in at some point if they can drag themselves away from FFG.
Who's that?
Oh
my God, was this shade now? Am I cancelled? No, because we have just asked who is FFG.
We could be cancelled, but do you know what? We wouldn't mind, because we'd still be coming on here.
Yeah, you don't get rid of us.
Just chatting, and we thought, what better way to start 2022 than to just have a chit chat, amongst ourselves, amongst you, see how you are, see what you've been up to, see if you've got any aspirations for next year, or this year, I should say. So Dee's husband is tending to her garden.
Wow. Well,
isn't she a lucky one? Should we move on from that?
I think first of all, because this is the first sweet talk of 2022, whatever that means, I'm not sure. Maybe we should cheer a little bit of a little moment here.
I've got my mug.
To our fabulous audience, hello, welcome, good evening.
Welcome.
And
welcome,
Jen, of course, to you. For our first Sweet Talk in 2022. Again, whatever that means, I am not sure. And yes, I have a little bit of a facial hair situation type deal going on. Maybe we will talk later about this.
I like it. I think it looks very distinguished, and he looks even more handsome than he did before, if that's possible. You handsome devil.
Thank you. And thank you, Shenanigans. But it is very itchy because I'm not used to it. And I excuse myself in the beginning now, right here, if I just do this or something like this, because I shaved my nose hair, and I also always have to trim here at the top a little bit. Otherwise, when I do this, then I'm itching my nose, and this is not pretty. It is like, and if you want to see it how it's wrong, then watch Hussey, because he's also a little bit of a facial hair in the moment, and his facial hair on the upper lip is straight growing into his nose, and it's not pretty, no. But it fits to the rest of this package that you get when you see him, and yeah, I'm sorry.
The delightful hustler. It wouldn't be the same. So he's still going, is he, in 2022?
Yeah. He's trying now. He's now doing the whole clickbait shit and doing his 2-3 minute videos promoting his spectacular live streams on Twitch.
It's a thing. It's a thing, but it might be a thing that we may be discussing in the future, because we've got a few ideas. Hi, Adoro.
Adoro, hi, and
thanks for popping in, and also to Bunny.
Hello, Bunny Angel. Good evening.
That's a nice name, isn't it? I like that, Bunny Angel. One day we should talk about nicknames. you
Yeah,
know,
the whole
'cause that's
situation that is going on there. Starting with, and I say this with my whole heart and with a lot of love, that maybe Rose Thorn ambience and reactions. Rose, please, can maybe a little bit shorter, because it's very hard to communicate with you in the chats or live chats of other people, and you have always to write at Rose Thorn's ambiance and reactions.
short on
It's
the
a little much.
title, you mean?
Oh, and Fit and Curvy, hi.
It's lovely to see you all in. We've been putting our heads together to see what else we could bring to Sweet Talk. Obviously, we're going to still continue with our guests, but we're not going to have guests every week,
No,
which was a bit silly of us because we did spoil you, didn't we? We spoiled you a bit in
I think we had a
2021.
great start, and I think we will have a great run with guests. But if we put on every week a great guest, what
Yeah.
are we doing in 3 months?
I know. We'll have to rotate the guests so that they come back again.
Yes.
Of course, Dee, as we've said before, Dee is our resident
Oh,
guest.
you are our guest of honor,
Yes, our guest of honor.
and you know it.
Yes, absolutely. So let's start at the beginning. Did you all have a good Christmas?
It's been over 3 weeks. Where have the last 3 weeks have been?
They've gone.
I mean, it was a lot. I mean, for me, it was a lot. For you, it was a lot, dealing with your family, with what was going on. I had to do with my own shit. And so the time really was quick and fast. And now it's already second weekend of January. Great. Jan, butt crack. Jan, butt crack.
Dear. My phone just fell off the desk. Stupid thing's got a mind of its own. Yeah, so as Carsten said, it was a busy time. It wasn't wonderful, but at the end of because Mr. COVID came knocking on my family's door and completely ruined all our Christmas plans. Not that we had many involved, or many sort of planned. What am I talking about, Carsten?
Yeah, but I totally get the disappointment then when you don't have so much going on, or so much you haven't planned so much, and these little plans then get crushed.
Yes.
Then you think, oh yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
But we're okay. And yesterday, my daughter, God love her, phoned me up. She said, "Oh, I've got something for you to look forward to, Mum." So I said, "Oh, what's that?" And she said, "I booked us to go and stay in the big house that she stayed in last year, by the coast, in August. So yay!" That made me happy. Yeah. So that's it, really. That's that did. I was like, I know I'm blessed. And that not everybody has family. I do know that, and I recognize that. But for me, I know, darling, but I'm always here for you.
I'm fine with it. I'm used to it. And it was also good for you because you have family, and that you could spread out by accident and not planned. You could spread out the Boxing days and giving the presents. And okay, today I see this child, and then I see my grandchildren, and then I can see this child. Oh, this child is better now with COVID. Let's visit this child. So you have had always something.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. I've still not had my booster. We're booster pluses here, if that makes sense. I've not had my booster. The reason I've not had it is because before Christmas I had that side of the mouth hurt. So great. I've had no alcohol. None, Carsten.
I cannot say the same.
Until
should I tell it? I mean, I think it's a cute story because it is so stupid, guys. Please bear with me. Okay, here's the thing. I never drink alcohol. Never. And I'm really proud of that. Not because I hate alcohol, it's because of my family past from my father's side. So I decided at one point in my life, okay, I don't drink anything anymore. So, but I have a ritual every year with Mr. Editor that we are buying our fruit punches as a syrup at Christmas with a Christmas taste, with cinnamon and with other stuff in there. And this year, because we had a 3-week lockdown, we had no delivery of the fruit punches syrup for us, and we were both gobsmacked. First world problems. But Mr. Editor was so clever last year to bought extra, so he had enough for the Christmas days. You are just a syrup where you put hot water in it, and then you have a nice, cute hot beverage. And I, clever me, clever, was looking around into the stores if I can find an alternative to the usual punch that we are buying. And yes, I found an alternative. It was an orange punch Christmas. And it was so delicious. I was drinking it for 10 days straight. I think up to 6 or 7 huge mugs of it. And I was wondering, why am I so tired? Why am I so relaxed? Yeah, it was not a non-alcohol punch. It was with rum, 42%. And now I have still half of a bottle, but because now my brain knows, I cannot drink it anymore. Well, this is my alcohol story. So I was blatantly drunk basically for 10 days straight. Okay. Okay, so it's okay. It's just me.
That is just hilarious. But I will say, I spoke to Carsten around about that time, and he was so worried. Jan, I've been drunk for 10 days.
Yes, because it was shocking for me. But it explained so much what was going on with me over the days. And why am I tired? And why am I cool?
Yeah. And I wasn't allowed to, I couldn't drink anything because I still had the antibiotics. I can't remember exactly when I finished, but the dentist warned me twice, and I don't know why. Maybe he's looking at my records. No alcohol, Jan. No alcohol. So
I bet you had that conversation with him before.
So I've gone the whole Christmas period, the whole New Year period, no alcohol. But I think it's out of my system now, so I think maybe I can have a glass tonight, Carsten. What do you think?
When it's out of your system, it's out of your system. And if you miss your nice grown-up beverage at night, then maybe you should take it.
Yeah. And
I'm
then,
not encouraging here anything or anybody, but I know it is something nice for you that you enjoy before you're going to bed and doing your Scrabble.
Yes.
Let's have a little sip of a nice drink.
Carsten, you'll be proud of me. I did a drawing. I started some art yesterday, was it? Or the day
I saw
before?
the short video where you painted something with a pen from Berlin.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a pencil drawing. I still haven't finished it. But I'm going to be adding more and more. So I thought it'd be quite good to compile a video and put it on my channel. But stupidly, I've filmed it all in portrait. Oh, honestly, if I had a brain, I'd be dangerous, guys. I'd be so dangerous. So would you, Carsten, wouldn't you, if you had a brain? Anyway.
Well, here's the thing. On one hand, I always say, no, I'm a singer. I need my headphone resonance. There's no space for brain. But then on the other side, of course, I'm German. And of course, there's brain. And so I have always the fight between the creative side of myself, which don't need the brain, and then the analytic side with my German being German. And then there's the brain. And they're fighting constantly. But I think that makes fun in my head. I enjoy myself. Jen and I have also realized we both like to laugh, maybe sometimes without reason, when we are all by ourselves.
Yeah.
I think that's perfectly fine.
Well, it has to be, doesn't it? Because so much going around at the moment. If it's not COVID, it's something else. You know, it's people arguing, or it's
What?
celebs
People are
over in
arguing on
England.
Twitter?
Oh my
Have you
God.
said Twitter? No, you haven't, but I say it. Oh,
Oh my God. Twitter's another thing. Are you both right-handed or left-handed? I'm actually
right,
right-handed.
right.
I'm right-handed. And it's funny you should ask that, Dee, because a lot of artists are lefties. They say that if you're left-handed, you're more creative. The teen that is left-handed, he's not.
Well, one of my brothers is left-handed, but he was born with not enough oxygen.
Oh.
No, it doesn't work for him. No, it's not in his favor. No, no.
Oh my
Just
God.
a little family drag. Nothing too bad. Nothing too bad. We have to try to warm up today because we are introducing a new segment to our fabulous little show that we have going on here. Aren't we, Jen?
We are, most certainly. It was an idea we came up with, and we thought you might quite like this. So in case you haven't got Twitter, just watch this for a second and we'll discuss. Not that one,
Show us,
though.
Jen.
Yes, we've decided we're going to do reactions, and we're going to have a hell of a lot of fun doing them.
Yes, because we have really thought about it,
Yeah.
which does not mean that other people who are doing reactions are not thinking about it. Why do we have to clarify everything that I'm saying or that you are saying? It is so annoying.
It's because we're European.
It's like really weird. We never said this.
I know, but I think it's because we're European and we want to do everything right.
Yeah.
Let's see what people have said. Oh, yes, Shenanigans likes that idea. Good. Dee likes the idea. Gretchen likes the idea. Bunny Angel likes it. And Dee Higgins. Yeah, so we want to make sure that we give you, you know, more than just us chit-chatting. And although it's called Sweet Talk, we've decided we're going to be honest here. We are gigglers, both Carlton and myself.
Sorry, Jen, which does, of course, not mean that the other people who are doing reactions are not honest.
Oh, yeah? No,
isn't that terrible, Jen?
I wasn't insinuating that.
I'm now too long here on YouTube that I always have to feel I have to excuse myself. Ah!
You don't have to excuse yourself. But I want to put in a little sort of disclaimer, in as much as I used to do reactions, love doing reactions. And the problem with reactions is people don't always realize where it's coming from. With me, it's always humor, always humor. And I think it would be the same with Carsten. You know, we like to laugh at people. We're not always politically correct, but hey, get on with it. So I want to show you a couple of little clips. The second clip, I think you'll recognize, that needs no introduction. But one of the people that I used to do reactions to was Don Mon, I called him. You will know him as Peter Mon. Do you sniff your food? Look at this box that is sniffing. I don't like to sniff my food. Don't you like to sniff your food? My husband doesn't like sniffing his food, because I did say to him once, Alex, do you like sniffing your food? And he said, no, I don't like sniffing my food, but I love sniffing my food. Who cares? Get on with the bloody video.
It's a very particular style that you have.
It is. But I'd like to bring that to our
Mhm.
yeah. Although obviously that was pre-recorded, but I think yeah, we want to bring that to Sweet Talk as well. It's only going to be a segment. We're still going to be as sugary sweet as we usually are.
Yeah, especially I think we talked about this, that we want to do reactions when we have something where we say, okay, yes, this is something that we want to react to.
Yes.
So don't be scared. There's not coming a daily Foodie Beauty reaction Sweet Talk. It will not happen. It will, I think, never happen.
We're not as interested in her. We see her for what she is, and I ain't playing that game, guys. I'm not going along that road. But there is somebody else that we quite like reacting to. I think we're going to have fun with this one. Take your hair out of your eyes. What are you doing, man? I can't see. Yeah, well, maybe if you didn't wear your wig like this, let's see. Hang on, bear with. Right, if you didn't wear your wig like this, then you might be able to see. I mean, what with that in the shades? I mean, you're just making it difficult for yourself.
I love this so much.
Oh, so there's two people that we could well be reacting to. We're not going to give any names away, but we've got a whole list. I've been using my book. I've been talking to Carsten too much, and I've been using my book.
I'm so proud of you.
Writing. I know. I'm proud of me too. So the person we're going to be sorry, I've got to stop reading the chat. The person we're going to be looking at this week, we stumbled across, didn't we, Carsten?
In one of our famous or infamous night telephone Instagram video calls. And for us, it is really tough today because we have to listen to their voices.
Yeah,
which we are usually not doing because you don't need, to be honest, you don't need it. No. And I don't know why we are getting from the church giggles to straight up laughing out loud because of the content that they are giving us.
I know. It's just like we're European, okay? We're used to reaction. That's my phone again, guys. We're used to reactions of like
butt crack. You're safe. It's all right, darling.
Was it all right? Do you know, I'm going to be watching this now to see if I did expose my back crack. Anyway, as I was saying until I was rudely interrupted, we're kind of used to like, you know, certain type of people on YouTube that other people react to. We don't want to do them. We want to find other people that we're like, what? Why? So we found these two, and I hope that you are going to enjoy this as much as we do. So
oh shit, here we go.
These two people,
listen to their voices.
These two people we are absolutely flummoxed by. I don't know how we came across them, but we did.
I honestly I cannot remember. How we stumbled over them.
I don't know either. Does anybody in the chat know who they are?
Except for Shenanigans, because Shenanigans knows everything.
Yeah, Shenanigans knows. Adoro. Is it Adoro knows?
Money, right, the sisters.
Yes, honestly, we have seen nothing like it, and I think it must have flashed up on one of our channels or whatever, and it was like, who the hell is this?
And why the hell is this?
So this is going to be our first reaction, and it's going to be natural reactions because neither of us have actually watched this yet.
No, not this one. This was the first, after they took a long break after Christmas. This was the first one with which they come back with, and I just saw that she has now shaved all her hair off.
I know, because before that she had like a red bit, a red Mohican. And
Yeah.
when you go back through the channel, you see that she's also had like a turquoise Mohican, the big one. Well, I mean, the larger lump.
Yeah.
So anyway,
And
let's see.
And sorry, Jen, D. Higgins, you are so right. Yes, you heard of them. Supporters of Chantal, aren't they? Yes, they are. And also, Jen told me that Chantal is allegedly a mod for them.
Yes. Yes. Looking back, they live in a bunker. Do they? What is that? I mean, we need to look. We need to look at the surroundings. Listen,
Yes.
guys. I'm an artist. My house looks like an artist's house. I can't get away with it. Okay? That's just the way. But it doesn't look like this.
No. I mean, thank God that the Christmas tree is gone. And their funny advent calendar made out of plastic glasses.
Oh my God.
So what are we dealing here with today? Okay, she has shaved her hair. She's wearing a beautiful blue situation type deal.
Fabulous. Where the hell did she get that from? Which shops sell those clothes? Please, which shops show this? Sell this? And this one with the hair, I'm just flummoxed.
And the pointing ears. Don't forget the pointy ears, Jen.
Right, the pointy ears.
Which you would never forget. I know you.
Right, so let's hear what they've got to say.
Yes, please.
Oh, she's left the room.
And the other one is still happy.
Yes. Now I need to get up and get water. I'll get water. I gotta get ice.
How is it possible that everything that she needs is on her left side and she just has to grab it? Whatever she needs. Oh, it's there.
Why?
It's there.
Well, maybe just try from your cup of tea.
Look, everything.
Yeah, you can just try from my cup. Okay.
Oh, thank you, Bunny Angel.
My other one's for
the name's Jen. The other one is Kay.
Pizza.
Kay.
Bunny and Kay.
Okay. I couldn't believe the first time I heard someone say Bunny, I said to Carlton, is her name Bunny? And he was like, I don't know. I mean, anyway, let's get on with this. The bit we like the most is the cooking bit.
Hello, Raquel.
With the electric pan.
So I think we're going to, shall we skip along?
Hello, Gabrielle.
Look, everything's like there.
Yep.
Hello, Kelly.
And she has always this
We are doing amazing. How are you, Raquel?
On her lap. I'm so sorry. On her lap.
Guys, can you hear it all right? Can you hear them all right?
Hello, Ma. We didn't even have to tell you we were live. Oh, did you?
What's with the voice? What's with the voice? Jesus.
Jen, you got a super chat. Jen, you got a super chat. Jen, you got a super chat.
You absolute darling. Thank you so much indeed. That's really kind of you. Thank you.
Yeah, the thing is, she has always some sort of towel or I don't know what it is on her lap.
Yeah.
Always.
Here.
I thought she was being a miracle worker.
That. What is that?
Shut up, Kay. Nobody cares about your miracles.
Kay. What is she doing with the blanket?
And why is it so fussy?
Oh, fluffy. Oh my God.
No.
Yeah. Breasts over it.
Hello,
Yeah.
Coop. Hello, Gabrielle.
It looks this
guess
towel thing looks a little bit like what I have in front of my shower on the floor.
A rug.
Bit, with a good suction, you know.
A bathroom rug.
Bathroom
Right.
rug. Thank you, Jen.
I'm going to move over because honestly, I can't.
Guys, don't you worry. We will not watch the whole thing.
No.
No, definitely not. We will jump through it. Otherwise, we cannot get through it.
Yeah, it's really is quite painful. So I think we're going to start cooking. Are you ready, Carsten?
Yes, I am. There it is.
Right. So.
Oh, she started with the oil. Okay.
If you want to lose belly fat,
buns
anywhere, more cardio is not the answer. Yes.
Get off.
Oh, hello, Faith. Good evening. Welcome to Sweet Reactions
I've never
today.
played with puff pastry before.
And just let it brown and puff.
I want to know what all this stuff is. What's this?
Yes, and where do they prepare everything?
I don't.
I think you were supposed to bake this shit. I don't think.
And does this one ever get off the chair? I mean, what is that? Like a hot plate?
An electric frying pan?
Well, of course you're not supposed to eat it raw. It's got eggs in it, dumbass.
Well, no, I was just reading it.
What?
And most of the time, which is also great, you don't know what she's putting in
So
there.
I watched a freaky movie today on a.
She watched a freaking movie today.
Good for her.
Is that, you know, when something's so bad you can't take your eyes away from it? It's a bit like if you drive past an accident. As much as you try not to look, you still, you know, it's called rubbernecking over here. Yeah, it's a bit like that when you watch these two.
Instagram.
Netflix. It was called.
What is she putting in there?
The Clove High Killer.
Yeah, we don't want to hear about that. Let's move on.
You love me.
What is that?
I need to go get a plate.
Oh, and this one here, I think she's the comedian. She's the one that, like, she does all the entertaining, and it's like
she's basically running the show. While the other one is grumpy, miserable, and has to cook.
Yes. Can anyone guess what they're cooking here? Hello, Faith. How are you? Hi, Ginger. Natural Ginger. The fire hazard. Absolutely.
Hi, Natural Ginger. Sorry.
Oh. They're cooking on their desk.
Stands for bitching and eating.
I just don't.
Jen, Shenanigans has written BAE Nation. BAE stands for bitching and eating. Wow.
Is that what it is? But the other thing that we, you know, another big query is how the hell does anyone mod for these two? Why would you?
By the way, before I forget, sorry, Natural Ginger, please stay around because I have later on an announcement which maybe is interesting for you. Okay, thank you. Back to BAE Nation.
Back to BAE Nation we go.
So is this cheese or is these extra bits
maybe
of
even
butter?
put powdered sugar on these
Is
bitches.
she frying bread?
I thought it might
They
be.
taste just like donuts.
They taste like donuts. Have we seen the title of this? It's called As the Burger Turns to Gravy. Where does gravy come into this? And where does burger come into this?
I'm scared again.
I just look at all the Christmas tree is there, Carsten. Look.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. That's what my mom and dad calls it.
Oh my god. Let's move on a bit. Hang on.
See, look. Christmas leggings.
Oh.
And I have my Nightmare Before Christmas slippers on.
Why does she have that thing?
Considering I am Christmas down there.
See, that's what she said.
Because Christmas
Okay, so she fried
is always in my
something,
heart.
which
and
is
it'll
now,
never
I
stop.
think, in the middle, the brown burnt
heart.
bits.
Right, and this
And
one,
Kay is
this one
doing
here
something with them.
is
Hello,
putting,
Colleen.
yeah,
In my heart.
and she's singing
Always.
because she's the entertainer.
Yep. I'm gonna burn my
Natural
little
ginger. Allegedly, it's in the basement.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Tastes like donuts.
Okay, so they fried something and now they're
Hold on
enjoying
just
it.
a second. I'm almost done with these.
Let's
look at the sight.
Good.
Look at the state of this. Look.
Maybe not so much cinnamon next time. Holy China.
I'll be back.
Oh my God. The other thing is they eat as they go along.
yeah, yeah.
So it's just as well that they cook so much because they eat as they go along. Right, hang on. She's doing something else now. What are we? Oh, meat.
Oh, this is always great. Never seasoned.
Right, we've got a big chunk of meat.
Would you fart?
No.
I might drink a little more than I should.
What's she putting on her hands?
I'll put back on.
Kavion is eating it.
Yummy. Hi,
Maybe
Katie.
hand disinfection before she touches the meat.
Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Hey, Colleen, how'd you find ourselves in our channel?
What is that? Oh, it's mincemeat.
I mean, I know we go into Chantel's live stream a lot, but not a lot of people from her channel come in here. Just ones that's already been watching us.
The thing that we also noticed was that they hold their utensils like this and their eating utensils like children.
Yeah.
Who does that remind you of? The Lardass in Canada.
Some infamous Canadian YouTuber probably, or some from Kentucky.
Yeah. What is that? What is that? Do their parents not teach them how to use a knife and fork properly or how to use utensils? Look at the way she's stirring this. Look.
And looking at the chat the same time. Oh. Come on, concentrate. Yes, hack that shit down.
But that's the wrong utensil.
So my card is missing from my pouch,
yeah.
so I think it might have fallen out into my clothing area over there. So I have to
Help your sister.
over there. I also.
So this one is the cleaner and the entertainer.
Aduru, your voice is different. Like all of our voices are different.
Yeah.
Don't you worry.
We have a thing for flowers
Right over there, but I don't think there is any flowers.
So this one is always up and down, getting things, whereas the other one just sits there and reaches out
Find out soon.
and stabs at the cooking. So, but you never get told what anything is, so we just have to guess. What do we think that is, guys? What is that?
They always have these big plastic containers where never is inside what's written out of it, on the outside.
So it's all guesswork. We can't tell what anything is. They need a lump hammer. Yes. How old are they? I don't know. I don't know how old they are. Oh, Aduro knows. They're in their mid-30s. What are their names? Okay, you talk amongst yourselves. We don't have the answers.
Somebody mentioned that the big one is Bunny and
Yes.
the spiky ears is K.
Yeah.
K-E-I.
Yeah. Oh, wouldn't that be Kai?
Okay. I don't know
It doesn't
because
matter.
of the E.
It's not irrelevant. It's not relevant. It really doesn't matter.
No, spiky ears and Bunny.
It's the voice.
Hold on, you guys.
Stop it.
I'm Jessica Fluff and Unicorn K.
Here we go. Look. So we don't know what's been put in
We
here.
are a foodie channel.
We are. Have dinner with us because we make it. I needed to write the photo about to excuse the dirtiness of my shirtiness.
So they're
What do you think,
foodie
Jen? I
channels.
think Dana and Destiny are looking pretty good.
Yes, no drama state also. Yeah.
Oh,
I came, I saw, and I stayed. That's beautiful, Gabrielle.
look, we're still chopping away. Shush.
Jen, do you think that she will this time use salt
Hi,
or pepper?
Tiger! Ah, yeah!
One thing that you find with these people, and I'm going to class them all together, they all seem the same. They've all seemed like a bit, you know, and don't even know how to use a spoon and everything. They don't know about seasoning. So everything they cook must be totally bland. I don't do bland.
No,
Never
neither.
have, never will. But, Carsten, I see something here. Do you think that's cayenne pepper?
Ooh, a mystery.
Aha.
Play the
I think-
video, goddammit, I want to know what it is.
Okay, they won't tell us.
Aw, are you feeling better, Tiger?
So there's her mince in there. Oh,
Drinking water before bed
Shut
burns
up.
46 pounds in 2 weeks.
yeah, I'm
If you were
sure.
struggling to
Here,
lose weight
here
and
for
you're over
you.
25,
Thanks for that.
Evelyn,
Right, so we don't know what this is.
Oh, good.
Right, you're going to tell us?
What?
I mean, it's not good that he's, never mind. Excuse my language. I'm just gonna be quiet.
Yeah, we'll go on to that.
Make it
how
good.
should you say something?
So we don't know what that was, but now we're putting milk
Is
in.
he out flirting with other women, PC? Because he told me.
Who puts milk in with mince? Who puts milk in with mincemeat? Minced beef? Who does that? I can't. I can't. Washing powder and fabric softener. Yes. Oh my God. Oh, hang on. Shenanigans thinks she knows. She thinks it's Saison seasoning. Oh, can't say that easily. I've seen them use it before. It's a Puerto Rican seasoning, salt. What? And then they're going to pour they're then going to put milk on the top of it. What?
Maybe they want to create a little bit of a creamy situation.
What, with minced beef? Who does that? Minced beef?
I mean, it made never sense beforehand when we were watching them before. Whatever they are cooking never made sense.
Oh.
I was his only girl. But I know damn well that's not true.
Oh, she's talking about a boy or a man. She's had a man? She's had a man.
Is this why she lost her hair?
We're having mashed potatoes and hamburger gravy.
Or has he left something in her hair and she couldn't be bothered with washing it out and so she had to shave it off? Details, we need details.
I know how he is, PC.
And stop
You
putting
don't
milk
have to
in
laugh
there.
for him.
It's mincemeat. It's... let me see if I can see some of the chat. Oh, my God. Oh, someone's put, I had a pajama day. Oh. Don't say his name too loud, Bunny.
Oh, probably, Coop. Probably.
Breathe.
Just like when we say orange chicken, she shows up, or somebody farts and Chantel shows up.
Oh. They're not wrong with that, are they?
Trigger warning.
So far we've got mincemeat, some seasoning, and milk. I wonder, do you think that was flour they put in earlier on? This is how their streams go. This one just sits there staring at her phone the whole time and the other one is in and out like a yo-yo, and all they're doing is stirring something on the top. It's
she
like,
likes to stir, definitely. She likes to stir. Gives her something to do. It's a training. It's yeah.
oh, more milk. Oh, God.
You'll see your family again soon, Tiger.
Oh,
Oh, we all know, Coop. We all know.
Oh, do
what? Get on with it, woman. Oh, hang on. She's reaching over.
Oh yeah. That's one of our strays from outside. They like to come in.
One night we were watching this, and all of a sudden another one appeared.
A third one. And I have not even realized that there was suddenly a third one. Because they have all almost the same shape. It's this Becky shape, as I call it. Or in this case, Kay, Becky, Destiny. They all have this, you know, the shape that you have before you reaching this shape. This one. The stadium before that.
And I was saying to Carlton, there's another one. There's a third one. And he was like, no, it's the same. No, there's 3 of them.
No, because she had no pointy ears.
Oh, my God. Oh.
But we still don't know if
She
it's a
doesn't
friend
seem
or
to bother
family.
with anything, so we just let her roam the house.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, seasoning.
That black cat.
Oh, for
Oh
fuck's
yeah.
sake, how could that
You said that
happen?
looked like her.
And
Oh, here
another
we come.
bowl.
Here we go.
Spiky
I
ears
know it's
brings
not.
in another.
We totally went over to her house and stole that cat. Yeah, well. Yes, the black one.
Oh,
I
okay.
think
So
that
we'll put a
might
bit
have
of seasoning
told
in
her.
here, guys.
I want a bowl.
I want a bowl. All she does is demand things from this other one, and the other one's like off in the, you know, and I want a bowl. And the thing is, she doesn't even say thank you. That was one
No,
of the
never.
things that I found really difficult because I'm really hot on that.
Yeah.
There's not. You can't go through life not saying please and thank you. It just shows you've got manners. And she never does. And I bet when she gives her the bowl, she'll just snatch it. And the other thing is the way she throws the food down, the way she handles the food. I just can't. I'm like, oh my God, I can't. It's just dreadful.
That might be who we call Binky. She used to suckle off blankets we would
Oh,
lay
maybe
down on the
she's also
ground.
seasoning because this
Lay
dish
down
is
during the
later
summer.
on more on the liquid side, because everything that is more on the not liquid side, then they put sauces on top.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
those sauces, and maybe then there's the taste. I know I'm going here on a limb, but
Yeah, I still can't get over the fact that there's milk in with minced beef. Think about that, guys. I no.
Summer and spring when it's
No.
really warm.
Whether I don't care if it's seasoned or
We just
not.
started calling her Binky.
All right, come on, Happy.
Hey, baby.
Oh, and they've seem to have a never-ending amount of cats. Cat upon cat upon cat. Oh yeah, here's one.
oh, with love, yeah.
No, you're a girl. Who the hell are you?
Oh my
I don't
God.
know who you are.
She does
So
not
they've got all
know
the.
what. She does not know.
So she picks up the cat to see. Oh no, I don't. No. Oh, you're a girl. Who are you? I mean, what?
Does somebody know in the chat maybe how many cats they really have?
How many cats do they have? How many cats? I'm looking. Hello, moderate carb maven. How are you? Nice to see you
Hey,
here.
moderate. Hi.
Jan. Oh, hang
Oh,
on.
and Amber. Hello.
Someone's telling me, Jan, they're making a country gravy with mince instead of crumbly sausage. So is that common over there then? Is it? What?
Is
Sorry.
this some sort of a secret recipe that we all should try?
I can't get over it. Oh, Shan, I love spice. Yeah, I like a bit of spice as well. One less. It's in the pot.
I mean, to be honest, when we are quite frank here, when we are alone and not in front of the camera and we are cooking, and then we see in the fridge, oh my God, I forgot to buy this and this, but this can maybe help, then we're using it sometimes, but not in front of a camera.
And not with a cat on your lap. But you don't.
Where you watch the
Oh, sorry, guys. This is Mom's car cat. This is Bentley.
Oh, she figured it out.
Good girl.
It's Mum's car cat. So
She just lost her collar outside, I guess.
so she lives with
She's
the.
not one of our strays. She's Mom's cat.
Oh,
It's Mom's car cat.
Mum's
No,
car
wasn't
cat.
washed her hands or disinfected them after the cat.
What it lit? No, she'll have all bits of fur falling into that.
Dinner's done.
Oh,
Which is probably not the first time.
Yes,
oh, look,
All
she's
the
not
time.
in good fettle
I
today.
don't
Look,
know why this is over here. I don't know.
I
I
don't know.
didn't make good enough dinner last night because you weren't here. Only you can make orange chicken.
You know that guys, you know that the dinner is ready when she's unplugging the
That's
pan.
pestering me. No, that was
No,
stating a
then it's
fact
ready.
that
It's
orange chicken
serving
was
time.
nice.
Ah!
Still ate it though.
And then we have the bowl, the yellow bowl, I think with mashed potatoes or something.
This one, no
Half a
idea.
Teaspoon
Really
burns
to
fat
chew.
728% faster.
Oh,
Before you go to
well,
bed
they
tonight,
squeeze in
eat
their
1/2
adverts, all
teaspoon
right,
of this.
don't they?
This
Jeez,
is the
Louise.
third advert they have
Well,
with weight loss stuff.
We said
or
that's pretty
stomach
much
things.
pretty much what our family does.
What?
People's cats come into our yard when they get abandoned. People throw them over the fence, and we put medicine on them. We give them medicine when they need it, and we feed them and pray that they're,
No.
Pray what?
Pray what? Pray that they're,
What's a car cat? A car
they're
cat
dying,
is when
not
when
dying,
you open
what?
up the doors of your car and the cat jumps in and refuses to leave.
Well, if that's their mum's car cat, by their reasoning, a car cat is a cat that jumps into your car and refuses to leave. Well, she has left because you've just had her in the kitchen with you, holding her over the food. Jeez, what is it with hygiene and these people? Does anyone know which part of America these two come from, please?
Is it also Kentucky?
Is it Kentucky? Or is it in Canada?
Gretchen, I would love to answer this question if they are leaving the basement. With the huge one, I'm not sure.
I don't know. It's not often that I'm speechless. Honestly, guys, it's not often, but I am. We have had hours of entertainment watching these two,
Oh,
but the whole time we're like, what?
What?
What the hell did they just do there? It's just mind-blowing to us, and maybe it's because we're European. I don't know. Right, so here we are. We're going to swivel around. Let's see what's in here.
Yeah, put the pan in the middle that you can serve your sister can serve herself. Yeah, take it.
Has that finished cooking?
Well, she pulled the plug.
Oh my God. They're not going to eat it. They're not going to eat it.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
why
look,
my
she has a
mom
whole
calls
bowl
me.
of
That's why
plastic
my mom
bullshit.
calls the cat car cat.
Jen,
What?
she has a whole bowl there in her hand with a plastic fork.
As soon as my mom parks, or before my mom parks, the cat's right up her ass, trying to get into her vehicles.
Really?
If y'all keep cooking like that, I'm gonna come over and jump the fence. OC said that.
So we don't know what this is, and
Moderate, you're absolutely right. Where's the cheese?
Wow, Tiger, you got lucky.
Oh,
We have
shut up with the
actually had
whining. I
a
can't bear it.
But he doesn't know what I do on the outside.
Is that
I can't
beans?
imagine you do very much at all,
Sitting up
love.
there by the keyboard.
You don't do anything on the inside. What is that?
Has the blue one beans in her bowl?
Yeah, what, here?
Yeah. You see,
Why
guys,
are
we
they
have not
whispering?
watched it before. Yes, whisper.
What? Why are they whispering?
Oh,
Stop it.
I think he went into some kind of
Look at this.
you know, like those people who are
Look at her face, look.
lost in life. Yeah, that's kind of what it is. And she's
What's
trying
that?
to come to grips with what happened to
So I
his
think we
daughter,
have
so he
there
can
now
move on.
beans
yes.
and mashed
Because
potatoes.
it's rubbing off on his
Potatoes.
older daughter.
Potatoes.
He thinks it's
And
her
this
fault.
milk
Oh.
mincemeat.
Oh my god, add black pepper.
No,
Black
I want black pepper. Oh shit! God dang it!
Oh,
It
look.
only came out a little bit.
We'll put some back in the pan.
That's okay, I'll eat it.
Are you sure?
Oh yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yes, it has a while ago. You're late now.
I'm sorry, guys. I don't know if this is what you eat in America, but I just couldn't.
You have a second spoon in your hand. Put it away.
What?
She has the blue one has a second spoon.
No, it's perfectly fine. No harm, no foul.
It's okay, Ma. I know you're sick. I was just joking. Yeah.
I
It
just.
was a while ago.
Carsten.
Jen, make it stop. Stop it.
Oh,
we
my.
can't. We have to watch it.
Oh, my God. I just can't. Have they eaten it all?
Oh, mini drive-by.
Yes, shenanigans. It's
The
meat
other
and
thing
milk
is that-
gravy porridge.
The other thing with these two is like, oh, hang on, I need to read what people have said in the chat. What is it? Thank you, I'm British. Oh, I'm British as well, Bunny. Hi. As if you hadn't realised.
Brits unite.
Oh my God. It's meat. What? It's meat and milk gravy porridge. Is that a thing? Is that seriously a thing? Oh, Jan, hell no. I can make better gravy and potatoes than these two. Our gravy isn't made of milk. Yeah.
I bet it's some sort of local speciality.
Does everybody know their food isn't even beige? It's white. Absolutely. They're doing it wrong. I'm a dead Brit. So am I. Oh my God. I honestly, guys, I really didn't realise. I said to Coops, that's my grandson's name. I said to Carsten, right, we'll just react to their latest one. I didn't realise it was going to be this. It's fairly horrific for me, and not only because of the dire cooking, but also because of all this. All this is just crap. I mean, they've still got the Christmas tree up. They streamed live on the 8th of January, and they've still got this tree up. What didn't fit on the tree, they've put on the wall. I mean, what is that wall? Is that like a cork wall behind them with all this naff stuff on it? And then we've got piles and piles of crap everywhere. I just... I think I just find them so horrific that I have to laugh. I have to laugh because they're so bad. And then this one here sits here lording it up over everybody, especially this younger one here. And all she has to say is bowl, and up she gets and goes running off to find her a bowl. It's like, and the worst thing
And
is,
she should, Jen, she should. Because she's the one who's doing all the work.
but the worst thing is, they have absolutely nothing to say. Listen to their
daughter
look.
calls him Papa too. So to get the guy to come to the shack where they found the little girl's dress with blood on it.
But what is that? What is that, Carlton?
I don't know.
I have to mute my mic because I'm going to cough.
You cannot ask me a serious question when we are watching this. Jen, what's wrong with you?
Sorry, I had a cough. Now, the thing is, we have over here, we have like the only time we would have a white sauce is like with a pasta. If we did like a pasta, which one? Cannelloni or one of the thicker pastas, then we would make up a different pasta. Let's get these blobs on. Are we done with them? I think we're done with them. I can't anymore.
Yeah, because now they are just bubbling, and then the spiky ears is putting everything together again and is shifting everything away, and then maybe they have a biscuit afterwards or a cookie from their advent calendar made out of plastic glasses. Cups.
And they go
with the paper
like
on the top and the rubber band probably around it, and then they can just You know,
honestly,
some of these advent calendars that 4-year-olds are doing, yeah.
Well, like I was saying, like with these sauces, yes, we do have milk sauces. No, we would never, ever, ever put meat in to a white sauce. Now, there are some sauces that you can have, say, with steak that I know the French use, but they make the sauce up individually, separately. You don't put the meat in the sauce, in the milk.
Mm-hmm.
And the other sauce would be like a cheese sauce. You make up a plain white sauce, and then you add cheese to it. You got, voila, you've got a cheese sauce. But you would not cook mincemeat in with a milk sauce. Yeah.
Or even if we are doing, now it doesn't matter if it's a brown sauce or a white sauce, and then there is mincemeat later in it, we would cook the sauce, and then at the end, to warm up the meat again, would then put the in it, you know?
Yeah. Yes. Absolutely.
But as Gary said, I can't take it. There's white gravy, brown gravy. You can use water or milk. It's hamburger gravy to pour over mashed potatoes. No different than squirrel gravy, Bologna gravy. Gary, we have to talk about this.
Yeah, but you wouldn't put meat into milk. You wouldn't put meat into milk.
No, we don't. And especially when it comes down to brown sauces or dark sauces, we Germans are so fucking annoying that we have for every meat a different sauce.
Yeah, and we're the same.
We cannot help ourselves.
We're the same.
No, and this does not mean that we think we are better. No, we are simply doing it. We have for every shit have the different sauce.
But the difference is it's a sauce. It's not what you cook the meat in. Now she's fried up the mincemeat, and then she's poured butter in, and she's poured milk into it. At that point, no, my senses have gone. No.
Naturally
no,
funny.
I want to go screaming from the room. So because
course,
we
sorry. Of course, natural. I have to need to brown my meat first. How does she means this? Is she nasty or not dirty or racist? No, I get it.
I don't like dry food, so I always have a gravy.
No, we are not dry girls or boys or men
No,
or whatever you want to
no,
call
we're
us.
not.
We are not
We're not.
amber.
Yeah. I always like to have a gravy. But and yes, if I cook minced meat and I'm going to use it, say, for say a cottage pie or a shepherd's pie, yes, then I would make up a gravy mix, put that into the mince meat, mix it all up. Yes, in that instance, yes. But never milk. They literally
No.
put the milk over the meat. No.
They
No.
cook the meat to death just to make sure it's really dead.
Oh my God.
No shenanigans. You Americans are not judged here. Definitely not.
No. We're
Because
not
this
judging
is a
them.
reaction to BAE Nation. We would go. Jen and I, we would never go that far. And you should not even.
No. But it's quite interesting. You know, I think with that particular channel, there's so many different things that completely fox us. It's like not only as I've said, you know, it's not only the food, it's the ambience, it's the environment, it's where they are, it's the fact that they've got the worst tinny voices, it's the fact that they've got nothing to say, it's just the whole thing.
The big one that is always angry. With the spiky ears that always has to run for her life to get shit. And the blankets. And all the stuff in this little cupboards behind on this, and it's a lot.
It's a hell of a lot. Oh dear. So that's our first
yes, that was our first step.
Oh,
guys, we have as Jen mentioned before, we have a list.
we do.
So this sort of reactions will not always be something terrible or something. We also want to do something where we say, look at this, guys. This is great.
Yeah.
Look what this person is capable of doing, or what her hobbies are, or whatever, or her life is. So please stay open-minded with our reactions. It's not. It will not always be horrible. No.
Oh no.
I think it is always easier to start with something that is not on the most beautiful side.
Yeah. Because, you know, we hope that you had a bit of a laugh about it as well, because, you know, we, as I said, we could not get over it, and we still can't get over it. This is wonderful. Thank you so much for the super chat. Guten Tag. Hey everyone. Chantel's
a little bit of German there, I see. Guten Tag.
I like
Guten
that.
Tag is hello in German.
Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoyed the reaction. The whispering, it's like
it's a problem.
Also,
because we can hear them. We are not deaf.
Yeah. Also, with us Brits, I don't know if it's the same with you Germans, but whispering in public is deemed very rude.
Yes.
And you know, when kids are growing up and they whisper, and I've said it to my kids, I've said it to my grandchildren. It's very rude to whisper in public. Yes. Never whisper in public. Not only are they whispering in public, they're whispering on a live stream, guys.
It's silly, it's stupid, it makes no sense how they are capable of doing live streams with 12-hour length.
I know.
It's a mystery to me, and I will not sit through that. No.
Carlton told me the other day they did an 11 hours. 11 hours. How could they do that?
I don't.
Anyway.
One of those moments.
I know, can't believe it.
But
I think. Oh,
before I forget, Jen, can I quickly announce
I did
our
say
giveaway
thank you.
winner?
Yeah, can I just quickly
Please, Jen. I
answer
don't want to
Lee
interrupt
Wiggins?
you. I just not that Carsten is forgetting.
Yeah, no, it's all right, darling. Yes, I did say thank you to Chantel's Bedpan for the super chat. That was very, very kind of you. Thank you so much. Okay,
And I also
Carsten,
thank you.
off you go, darling.
Off you go. Yes, we have we had a fabulous giveaway, if you guys remember, from our Christmas special. If not, you don't have to watch it back, but you can, of course. But I'll explain anyway. I will make a community post on my channel, and I send the same post to Jen, because another person is not here today in the moment, so that we don't miss anybody. Where we had this nice little game of counting willies, and we had a fabulous prize that we called that nobody wanted, and from giving generously from our fabulous D. Higgins, our third host, if you want to. And we had actually a winner for the giveaway, but but the official winner said, no, please give the giveaway to somebody else who really wants it. But there was just one winner. And then, thank God, 1 day later and 2 days later, we had 2 more people who had officially entered the competition, but were both too late. But we are not small-minded here, and we want to make you give you a little bit of happiness. So I hope you will enjoy our Louis Vuitton, fake Louis Vuitton giveaway, generously sponsored from D. Higgins. And our winners are Natural Ginger and Ariana Lobster Mac and Cheese. But Ariana is not here today. Maybe she's watching the replay. I hope you do. And please, Natural Ginger and Ariana Lobster Mac and Cheese, please be so kind and write me we need your address. Or D. Higgins needs your address. So the only persons, you can just simply write us a little message on Twitter, because I know you're both on Twitter, to me or directly to D. Higgins with your address information, where we can send this fabulous prize, because this fabulous giveaway was altogether 4 parts. 1 Louis Vuitton backpack, a handbag, a scarf, and a little plushie. And then we thought, okay, let's split up the prize, because it's a big, huge prize. We have 2 winners, because we are such good people. Let's split up these 4 prizes to 2 and 2. So Ariana will get 2 prizes, and Natural Ginger, you will also get 2 prizes of this big package. And I'm not talking about oh no, shut up, Carsten. Sorry. And so yes, and let's give a little bit of a surprise moment for each one of you, which stuff you will get from the giveaway, and I will not tell you. But we'll get then a nice package from D. Higgins, and everybody's getting 2 items out of the giveaway. So please, Natural Ginger and Ariana Lobster Mac and Cheese, congratulations. And please send me or D. Higgins directly on Twitter your address information, so that can D. Higgins ship it to you. Whew, that was a mouthful.
Well done, Carsten, my love. It was a mouthful. And guys, we have to remember, darling TRC, his first language isn't English. I couldn't do this in German. I Wiedersehen, pet. That's it. That's all I know.
Oh my God, she said Auf Wiedersehen.
We have we have to remember that, and I think he does amazingly well. So I think we can draw to a close. Now, Carsten, are you happy?
Oh my God, I have a cigarette after BAE Nation. This is so wrong. Jan, this is so wrong. Bad crocetta. Bad crocetta.
We have so many plans lined up for you all. Again, we want to keep it sort of as informal as possible. So we're still sort of working on that and just chilling. We've got some guests lined up for you. We've got
Yes.
some reactions lined up for you.
Yes.
And before we go, I want to ask you to please pop over to TLC's channel, The Real Crochetta. That's him.
me.
That's him. Yeah. Love
That
him to
one.
bits. Love him to bits, even though he drives me nuts sometimes. So please pop over there. He's finally got monetized. Yay! Yay!
Guys, this, as I mentioned before in my Christmas special, which you can of course rewatch, we have nothing new to plug. We have to plug our old content, but this is okay. It was a community effort. Everybody came together so that little me gets monetized, and I was monetized in less than 24 hours.
Yes.
I don't know why, but it was
Yes.
my little Christmas present from YouTube, and I thank you all very much again.
Yeah. We wanted that for Carsten. He's going to be busy in the next few months, quite possibly, with work that we're not allowed to talk about, but we're going to work around it. So if we have to swap the days for a couple of weeks, then we'll do that. But we've got a lot planned for you. We're always so happy for you to come in, and I know our numbers aren't big, but it doesn't matter. It's all about building a little community that we all feel happy in.
First of all, we have fun. I know it is horrible when YouTubers, content creators are saying, honestly, guys, but we have fun doing this together.
Yeah.
And so why should we stop? Just because of numbers? No.
I refuse.
Numbers,
sometimes we do look at, other channels. Who wouldn't? And you think, well, it would be nice to have more coming in or, more views. But at the end of the day, it's about whether you're happy doing what you're doing. We love it. I mean, we love the planning. Do we love the planning though? Do we?
What do we?
We love the planning when we're planning.
I can write lists. You finally have started to use your book to write in. I have my list. I can cross off shit. It is delicious. It's far more delicious than milk in mincemeat.
Yeah.
There I said it. There's the scandal. Run with it.
Yes, absolutely. And as Carsten said, some of the reactions that we plan to do are going to be not quite so fun, but we're going to laugh at them because that's what we do best, is laugh. I mean, we can throw in the odd insult, but at the end of the day, we want to laugh about it. And that's what we're planning to do. I want to thank you so much again. That is so kind.
Chantal, I also say thank you for your effort to write in German, mein Liebchen. I think she's watching DC Media Girl sometimes because DC likes to also say mein Liebchen.
Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you, Chantal's bedpan. You must be big. I can't imagine her having a bedpan. It would be huge, wouldn't it? Let's not even think about that.
First of all, it's Chantal's bedpan, and nowhere is written that she is hitting the goal when she is using it.
No, it's a sad, sad case. And yes, we know that when we started Sweet Talk, there were some members in the community, some creators who thought all we would be doing is slagging off other people. No, we do that on our own, don't we, Carsten?
Where's Belinda? Speaking of, where's Belinda? Where's she?
And it would just be too easy to do that, and we don't want to do that.
No.
Thank you so much, Natural Ginger.
Thank you, Natural Ginger.
I really appreciate it. Thank you, darling. got a super sticker.
Yeah.
Thank you, darling.
And it's so cute because on my screen it's written super sticker, and in my chat it's in German, super Aufkleber. So simple. Sorry, guys, I know that no one cares, but this is all very new for me. I got a lot when I got my monetization. I got tons of emails to read, and now with my super chat and super stickers, and yes, memberships of course are coming. Oh, Jen, don't you have also memberships? Tell me all about it.
I do have memberships. I did them as a 3-tier. I think I'm going to keep that possibly for another month, and then I'm going to review it, guys, because I don't want to. I don't want to come across
copy Chantal and her
as being
3 tiers.
greedy. It's just because I'm an artist, I wanted to add that, and I wanted to add that in my top tier. But I realise I've got a few members, and I'm so grateful for that. But I don't want to come across as being greedy. So I'm going to review it. I'll chat it over with my mate and see if there's another way that I can reduce. Maybe, I don't know. I still want to have that tier that I can offer my artwork to. So,
I
yeah.
personally think Chantal should increase her new 3 tiers with another tier, so she has 4. The 4th tier would be, in my opinion, for $49.99 a month, and she's promising these members that she will never block them. I would love to see that.
The thing is, though, she can't promise that.
No,
because she goes on these mad blocking sprees, so she can't promise that to people, and it's just insane. You know, I don't want my neighbours to think that I'm not offering anything and that I've just gone into it as a way of making money. No, that wasn't it. I want to build a community, but it's also, I mean, you know, I am an artist, and art is very important to me. And I guess I thought if I do I suppose I could lose the middle tier. God, I sound like Chantal. Jesus. Maybe I'll lose the middle tier.
Then you have a very good reason if you are doing it.
Yeah, because
and
I
also
want
a reason everybody can understand from our side.
Yeah. I mean, maybe I'll think about losing the middle tier, because at the moment I haven't got people on the middle tier. So maybe I'll lose that one and just have the first tier, which is, what is it, $2.99 a month across the board, and then have the high tier for the art people and for more of a personal experience. I think that might be better. So yeah, I mean, we can. I love this. I love this. Tears of a Clown. Absolutely, 100%. How does she do it, guys?
I don't know.
Who are these people? Dee, are you liking that idea? Listen, sweetheart, I'll talk to you privately about it, because I know you're a member as well, and because of all this kerfuffling with the fat bird, I don't want people to think that I'm not being genuine. I am being genuine, and yes, I wanted to offer more.
Otherwise, I would be not here. Sorry, I just had to say it.
What's that?
If you were not a genuine person, I would not be here with you.
Oh, I know that, honey bun. I know.
Yeah, but people should also know.
Yeah, and I feel the same as well. You know, I feel the same. Anyway, we'll have a kiss and a cuddle later.
Oh, shut
up. So anyway, yeah, so we've talked about the tiers. I hope that's clear and not as clear as mud. I want to thank you. I've got so much, or we've got so much lined up for Sweet Talk. I've also got things lined up for Jan's Views. I hope you come along. And on Jan's Views, yes, we do have a mixture of things. I don't normally have guests if I go live, but sometimes I might do. But it's a different entity to Sweet Talk. Sweet Talk is mine and Carsten's baby, and we look after it. And yeah, it's important to us. So we're going to say Au revoir, or what is it? How do you say goodbye in
Auf
Auf Wiedersehen?
Wiedersehen.
Yeah, and please look out for Carsten's channel. Before we go, Carsten, do you have plans for the next video?
Definitely, because it's a new year, which means for my channel that the second season officially is coming to an end in January. And then we start over very fresh in February with the third season, the season of the Willies on my channel.
Can't wait. Cannot wait. It's going to be
So
wonderful.
It's such a bunch of pooah, but I'm so excited to share this content with you guys.
Okay, then, my lovelies, we're going to say farewell to you and say thank you.
And a lovely Sunday to you all and a good start into the next week. Stay safe.
Yeah.
Get your
Stay
bloody
safe.
boosters.
Yeah, and wear a mask. Bye for now.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.